Hey everyone, Ghost Fox here with a look at a gaming mouse from Warwolf. This is their T5 model. And here is a little look at the box. All of the Warwolf mice come in this, or at least the entry-level gaming mice, come in this same box. So you may see this on a variety of their products, but you'll note that on the side, you should be able to see the particular model number, which in this case we are looking at the T5. Now, again, these are entry-level gaming mice, and I'm actually going to look at a few of these, but the T5 is this particular look right here. These are optical gaming mice, and they are relatively inexpensive. All of the Warwolf entry-level models, I believe, are around $15 or less, right around that price mark. And this is LED lit, and it does have multiple DPI functions. Both the LED and the DPI are changed by this single cycle button here at the center of the mouse. So you press that and you get different light options. Maybe. Let me see here. Oh, it happens actually kind of slowly. So it does slowly kind of pulse over to the different option. The maximum DPI on this model is 2400, which I honestly consider the base for gaming, for what you might consider acceptable in gaming. I think that anything under 2000 is on the slower end, and definitely not something that you want if you have a high resolution monitor. The reason being, the slower the DPI, the slower it moves across your screen, particularly at high resolutions if you have a 1080 monitor. Pardon that. So this actually does meet a lot of those basic standards. It is a decent weight. It's not heavy, but it's also not so lightweight you feel like you're just kind of tossing it around the mouse pad. It's really not too bad. And the buttons on this have a pretty good reaction. They have a little bit of a tactile feel. They don't require a whole lot to depress, and there are forward and back buttons on the side of the mouse. The grip on it is pretty good. It's got this little indented area here where your thumb fits nicely, and there's a little rubberized pad right there as well. The outside has a little bit of a textured, grippy area, but overall it's fairly soft. And the same with the top, it's a relatively slick plastic. So it's not as grippy as some of the other models, but I do think that this T5 is a decent entry-level option, particularly if you like the style. And when you're talking about entry-level products like this, entry-level gaming products, often style is the largest deciding factor. So take a look at this and see if it looks like something that you might like to have, because ultimately that's going to be probably the largest deciding point. This does not come with any software at all. It is simply plug and play via USB, and then you can cycle through the DPI settings accordingly. So there's not any other optional customization, but the buttons work pretty well. The scroll mouse moves pretty smoothly. The buttons have good sensitivity and feedback, and it is light but not overly light. So I think this makes a nice entry-level mouse, and it also has that nice braided cable there, which does make it less likely to snag and kink and things like that. I do definitely prefer that. I think that it's definitely the way to go if you are going to get a mouse. So that is a look at the T5 from Warwolf. And if you like this, let me know. Give me a little thumbs up or like. And as always, I'm happy to answer any questions about the tech review. Thanks for watching.